It originated in the 90s with the shock jock Rush Limbaugh claiming that an academic Thomas Hazlitt had come up with it. He used it to describe, in his improbable phrasing, a feminist to whom the most important thing in life is ensuring that as many abortions as possible occur. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the phrase feminazi. That's something Pari Punj chose to speak about in this segment, Her World. Pari, what does the phrase feminazi mean to you?
I think the word feminazi was just coined by a few men who felt threatened by the feminism movement. The whole feminism movement arose because women were oppressed in the past, and now there is a need to uplift them. But coining words like feminazi, it's just preposterous because if there is a word for someone who is extremely upfront about it and is trying to say that their gender is more superior to any other gender, the word is already exists and it's called sexist.
Absolutely. So are you saying that it's never okay to use the word feminazi?
Never. If there already is a word that encapsulates all of this, if a woman is saying that her gender is superior to any other gender, if a man is saying that, they are called sexist. By saying that feminazi is a word, you are just trying to throw a very bad light on the beautiful cause that feminism supports.
Absolutely. And speaking about something more positive, gender equality, we always hear women fighting for women's rights. How can men like me help?
That's a very noble thought. And I think that it all starts at home. You don't have to make any grand gesture to support this cause. Simply when you're doing your household chores, don't make it look like you're doing something great. Don't celebrate it. You just have to do it. Don't make it like a special thing. You just have to contribute every day. And even at work, if there is a woman who is doing just as much as you are and is just as good as you are, ensure that she gets equal opportunities too. These simple things will just show your support.
Absolutely. And I'm going to try my level best. I promise.
I hope you do.
I think there's no better way of ending this segment by asking you what's different about Pari Punj the person and Pari Punj the woman.
As a woman, I've learned endurance because as a kid, when I used to go into the basketball court or when I used to wear black, people gave me judgmental looks. I saw the same judgmental looks when I decided that I'm not going to be a chartered accountant and I'm going to be a writer. I'm going to pursue my dreams. But as a woman, I learned the endurance that thousands of women have learned before me. And they struggle every single day just so that they can do what they love. And that's the best part about being a woman.
Absolutely. Irrespective of whether or not you're a man or a woman, you're a talent. And that is something that we can vouch for. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Pari Punj, the person, the artist, as well as the thought creative. I hope you enjoyed all of these three segments as much as we did bringing it to you. Thank you.
Thank you.